Welcome! My name is Monika and I'm at Polmedia Polish Pottery in Seguin, Texas, and I'm going to show you beautiful, beautiful Polish pottery from Bolesławiec, Poland. Yeah, Polish pottery from Bolesławiec, Poland. I'm repeating myself. If you are watching us for the first time, we need your email address. So during the live show, please private message us your email address, and it is the only thing we need from you tonight. If you want to purchase something during the live show, you comment sold and the number of the piece, sold 5, sold 10, sold 15, and so on. You're going to receive email with link to your invoice after we finish the show, and yeah, that is all. Free shipping on any order 99 and above to all 48 lower states to street addresses. You can combine your live shows, so if you're watching us tonight and you're going to watch us on Wednesday and Friday, you can combine all three plus purchases from Polish Pottery TV website, and you can combine them together to get free shipping. What else I can tell you? Please share this video. Also, who is watching? Tell me who is watching. I'm actually going to look at the feed and see. So I'm going to always check if you are present. You better say hello. I see Kathy and Kimberly. Hello, Debbie and Tracy. Gabby is watching. I see Mary and Sherry and Kathy, Maria, Vitam, Darlene. I see Linda and Kay, Nancy, Patricia is watching. I hope you enjoy your little ladybird plate. Bernie is here. Willow, hello. Barbara, Kim, Danny, Vitam, Mercy is watching. Leslie and Sandra. I see also Linda, Terry, Michelle, Tunzi. Hi Paris, thank you for the great idea you shared with me today. I see also Patricia, Yvonne, and I see Pamela, and who else is here? Christy and Linda. Hi, welcome, and I will try to go fast as possible. The fastest show ever. No, I'm kidding you. It's never going to happen with me. I talk too much. So let's start with number 1, which is egg plate from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec, and they hold how many eggs or something else than eggs. Doesn't have to be for eggs only. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 12 of something. Stuffed mushroom, stuffed avocado, shrimp and cocktail, but cocktail on some other little maybe different dish. But yeah, you can place your shrimp in the places of the eggs, and it's going to look beautiful. Yes, especially on the cobalt color background. The blue eye pattern is one of the traditional patterns, and you will find it everywhere in Bolesławiec. So every single workshop is going to have traditional patterns in their collection, so they can call themselves Bolesławiec ceramists. So yes, number 1. This is, yes, again, Zakłady Ceramiczne piece, $42 tonight, regular price $94, and that is number 1. I think I mentioned that is number 1. I'm repeating myself again, and that's why, because I'm repeating myself so many times, that's why we're going to have 2+ hours show. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Next piece is the tallest. Are you the tallest? Yes, the tallest Christmas tree luminary from Ceramika Artystyczna. I do have a few left, so if you like this size and the price is good for you, then this is one of the 10.5 tall Christmas trees luminaries from Ceramika Artystyczna. I believe they have 3 or 4 sizes. They reduced, they discontinued few, no, maybe not few, maybe 2 shapes, but I think they still have 3 or 4 that they make. So you have still some choices, how tall, and of course the patterns as well. So you can definitely pick your own and beautifully decorated pieces as well. So this is number 2, $79 tonight, and regular price is $158, and that's the tallest from Ceramika Artystyczna, 10.5 tall. Then I see I have beautiful pieces with a lot of green and yellow. There is also blue, because blue is one of the colors that became very, very popular early, a few hundred years ago, when the region of Bolesławiec started to making pottery, because the cobalt color was the color of royalty, and people wanted to have something with the cobalt blue. So that's why the cobalt is very prominent color with Polish pottery from Bolesławiec. And not only, because other places like Faience, they also have a lot of patterns with cobalt color, that royal blue cobalt color. Number 3, okay, I'm again holding in my hands and not pressing on the buttons. This is one of my favorite shapes. Beautiful pattern, and this pattern, if you are following our post, this pattern is one of favorites of Kilen. So Kilen, I hope you remember her. She sometimes would in the back, like few months ago, she would run the live shows as well, especially when I was not here. And she right now is the manager of the warehouse, and one of the patterns that she loves is the Green with Envy by Miss Teresa Liana. And yeah, my favorite shape. This baking dish is just gorgeous. This shape, to die for, yeah. Teresa Liana Unicat 4902, Green with Envy. I do have them tonight for $109, and regular price is $243. And let me give you measurements for it, because it is not small at all. That's why I love it. 11 inches long, 7.5 wide, 2.5 deep, $109 tonight. And in this pattern you will see white flowers. So you see white flowers with some yellow and red, a little bit of black in this pattern, but oh, a lot of green in the background, and the baby blue. Love, a lot of love. Next I have the cutest divided dish you can imagine. Where's my scanner? Here. Found it. Found it. Number 4. $55. And here I have Unicat pattern designed by Miss Teresa Liana as well. And you also will see white flowers in this pattern. Beautiful pattern. Have yellow and a lot of green. There is also reddish pinkish color. It's not red and it's not pink at all. Yeah, it's like reddish pinkish. Teresa Liana Unicat 4804. And this pattern is called Peaceful Periwinkle. Teresa Liana, she loves to paint flowers and nature in particular. All the butterfly and dragonfly patterns, they are created by Teresa Liana, and they are all gorgeous. Oh, so this piece is 5 3/4 wide, tail to tail, 9 inches long, and then 1.5 deep. I love divided dishes because they save space on the table. If you have smaller table, or maybe you have a lot of dishes set on the table and you're expecting a lot of people sitting around the table, so the divided dishes, they're going to save space on the table and also save time washing, because you're washing only one dish and you can serve two different things. And well, it's so cute. I love this shape. Number 4 is $55 tonight, regular price $120. And this is probably going back already. Yes, we are going back. Oops. Okay. And here is 12 inches long baking dish with spring morning pattern. Another lovely green and blue, and with dab of, what is here? Purple and yellow. Wow, purple and yellow. Great combination of colors. This is Teresa Liana again. She is very, very talented artist. Teresa Liana and Miss Maria Starzyk, both of them. Wow, great piece. The long loaf pans are great for baking, of course, breads, sweet breads as well. I love to make coffee cakes in them. Actually, any type of cake that I just want to cut in slices, like maybe the lemon cake or blueberry and lemon. Ooh, yeah. 12 inches long, 4 inches wide, and they are 2.5 deep. $146 tonight for this beautiful pattern. And this is U6 pattern, designed by Mr. Saliana, Unicat 4977. 4977, regular price $331 and 146 tonight. Number 5. Oh, I should take you from here, and I didn't. Maybe I can put them on the side of the table. Then something with handles. The love pans with handles from Zakłady Ceramiczne are fantastic choice, and handles are always going to convince me to get them, because if I have hot dish that I have to remove from the stove, I feel much safer when I have something to grab on. I don't want the hot dish to slip from my clumsy fingers. So the handles are always helpful. They are helpful. $89 for this lovely piece. This is Unicat pattern, art level Unicat pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne. This pattern is 105 art. That's the number of the pattern. 105 art. It's mostly green on the outside, but Zakłady Ceramiczne, when they have Unicat pieces, especially the art levels and the exquisite art levels, they're going to put the number of the pattern at the back, and also the shape number, and of course who painted them. So that's what I love about Zakłady. And yeah, all the information is at the back, but the traditional patterns or the standard patterns, no, they don't have that information either. So just the art levels and Unicat, high levels of Unicat patterns, yes. 10.5 handle to handle. The inside measurements, we have 8 3/4 by 4.5, 3 inches deep. Great size for loaf of bread. Again, pate or meatloaf. Perfection. $89 tonight. Regular price for this beauty is $234, and that is number 6. Number 6. Do we see the numbers? A little bit. A little bit. Next I have large serving platter. This is Teresa as well. Sweet pattern with purple color. This pattern is called Plum Garden. $138 tonight. That's number 7. This is Unicat 4836 by Miss Teresa, and it is also lovely looking on the outside. Gorgeous piece. So this piece is almost 15 inches long. Yeah, 1/4, just 1/4 less. 14 3/4 long, 10 inches wide, 1 inch deep, and it has also place little lip around, so you can also grab it and hold it safely in your hands. So another great shape with little handles or the lip around, because this piece has the lip around all around. Yes. Okay, I see something here. I don't know what is under the napkin, but I have something here. Little surprise.
For number 6.
Number 6 pattern name, Harlequin. So yeah, Harlequin. Come on, where are you hiding, my little one? Oh, you cannot find the sticker. Where is it? Here, found it. Okay. Hi, Cheryl. So what we have here, let's uncover it together. So number 8 is little chicken. She's not little. You can bake small chicken in here for sure. I do have limited quantities on this beauty, and she's $58 only. Regular price $157. And this is Ring of Flowers pattern from Ceramica Bona. It's better when I uncover it. Ceramica Bona, Ring of Flowers pattern, and in this pattern you will see some orange in between the blue and red, and a lot of the green leaves. So this lovely piece is your covered chicken, and you know that you can use them for baking, or you can keep your eggs in here. 7 1/4 long, 6 inches wide, 2 3/4 deep, and then when we cover the chicken with the cover, 8 inches tall. So she's at the tail side, she's 8 inches tall. Gorgeous piece. Number 8. So that's the lovely chicken. Oh, I have one more chicken higher. Okay, let's check the other one. Okay, you are next, my love. This is Vena piece. Where is my, oh, here. This lovely piece is with Hawaii Sunshine pattern. This is art level unique pattern from Vena. She's lovely. $89, regular price $232. And oh, the inside of this chicken is amazing. You can use the base part as a baking dish itself or serving dish, and it's going to look gorgeous on the table. So the chicken is a very functional piece to have. You can use it with the cover for baking chicken or baking anything. You can roast your beef inside. She is going to allow your meat to soak in their own juices. So the meat baked in that cover baker is going to be juicy and very, very flavorful, because every single thing you're going to add to spice it, or maybe add some extra herbs, they are going to be inside. They are not going to go through the vent holes in your oven and go outside to the world. They're going to stay inside, and they're going to infuse the meat like to the bone, if you're going to bake it with the bone. Oh, measurements, because this is a little bit different shape, so it's going to definitely have different measurements. 10 inches handle to handle. The inside is 7.5 by 5.5, 2 inches deep. The base is 2 inches deep, and then which side? I think the head, 8 inches tall at the head, 6 3/4 at the tail. So head is the taller one. The taller one. Number 9, $89. Regular price $232. And I will finish the bottom shelf, and then we're going to move up a little bit. Here is some beautiful pattern, not some. This is 408D with the green Key Lime Dreams pattern. 13.5 long, 13.5 long, 9 1/4 wide, 2.5 inches deep, 2.5 deep. This is number 10, oval baking dish or serving dish. Jacek Chyła design with Unicat 408D. 408D is the Key Lime Dreams. Key Lime Dreams. 175 tonight, and regular price is $351. Number 10. Number 10. This is large piece, so if you are looking for something bigger, larger, that's one of the larger oval baking dishes. And if you are looking for large or extra large pie dish, you can use this gorgeous, this gorgeous piece from Manufaktura. Sunshine Grotto pattern. Here I have 12.5 in diameter pie dish. This is the highest level of Unicats from Manufaktura. You will see the signature of the artist at the bottom. Number 11. Number 11 is very sunshiny. This pattern does not have any cobalt, but it does have a little bit of burnt orange and brown, and also green. 12.5 in diameter, 2 inches and 1/4 deep. 2 1/4 deep. Number 11, $89 only. $89 only. And this is number 11. Regular price $179. Number 11. Oh, they're gorgeous. I love Sunshine Grotto. This pattern. Okay, chicken, you can go back. You can go back. You guys also can go back. You are too big. You are too big. Okay, next is beautiful. This is the smaller version of Chip and Dip platter from Ceramika Artystyczna. And this is one of the variations of my favorite pattern, which is Mardi Gras. But this is not Mardi Gras in green. This is with a lot of yellow. So I'm going to show you what we have here. And oh, it's lovely. It still has brown and green, dab of black as well. Yes, there is black, but instead of the turquoise color, there is yellow, that warm yellow. So if you love yellow color, one of the patterns that has a little bit more of yellow is this gorgeous pattern called Turkish Flowers, and this is Unicat 294, designed by Ms. Maryla Iwicka. Marela Iwicka. So Turkish flowers. This is the chip and dip that has what? 9 inches? 9.5 in diameter, 1 3/4 deep. $61 tonight. Regular price $143. Number 12. And the chip and dip platters are not only for chip and dip, no. You can use them for shrimp and cocktail. You have plenty of room for the cocktail in here. You can use them for veggies and some dip. You can use them for French fries and whatever you eat your French fries with. And I'm laughing because nobody eats French fries with mayonnaise, and I do. Even hamburgers. We were making hamburgers yesterday, and Bartek eats hamburgers the regular way. Ketchup, mustard, and all that good stuff. For me, no, only mayonnaise. I am not going to touch hamburger with ketchup and mustard. So yeah, I love mayonnaise. Next, oh, I missed this lovely piece. How could I?
Mary's asking about number 9. Yes, I have one for you.
Very good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Here I have the guineas, the blue variation of our guineas, and this is going to be number, which number? Number 13. $49 tonight. This is 12 ounces brimful. And this is the blue variation. So if you have in your collection the guineas with red big flowers, this is brother or maybe sister pattern for the red ones. Number 13, 12 ounces brimful. This is unique pattern designed and painted by Miss Monika Kuczyńska. $49 tonight. Regular price is $139. So number 13, I still have a few left, and they are on sale tonight. Then I do have sunshiny pattern on the spreader. Oh, I love the spreaders from Ceramika Artystyczna. They are fantastic for soft butter, of course soft butter. I love to use them for spreading cream cheese. They are also great for any jam or fruit spread. Nutella, oh yes, for naleśniki. Nutella and some strawberries on top. Oh. That's the way to have your breakfast. Naleśniki with Nutella and strawberries. Number 14. They are 7 inches long. You can hang them if you want to. And it's very sunshiny with the lovely, lovely sunshine pattern by Teresa Liana. Yes, Teresa Liana designed it. $14. Regular price $28. And then here, okay. I am going to show you beautiful dinner plate with a lot of green and yellow and also a little bit of red. So yeah, there is a little bit of red. The big flowers, they have red insides, but on top of the red color they put dab of black, so it's red, but it's covered with black paint. So this is 9.5 inches in diameter dinner plate. $49 tonight. Number 15. 9.5 is great dinner plate or maybe lunch plate. Well, breakfast as well. So yeah, this is Ceraniela. Ceraniela is one of the little workshops that are around Bolesławiec, and they have very unique patterns. They have very unique patterns. Number 15. And then little roosters. Oh yeah, the little roosters. I do have 3 roosters. I think I mentioned it probably a few times already. And before the show started, they are always somewhere on the property around Polmedia. So whenever you come and visit our warehouse store, probably going to see them. And before the live show started, I hear the rooster like outside the window, loud as yeah, like in the morning. He wants to wake people up. Yeah, and he was protecting a hen. The hen decided she's going to look for place, I think for nest, outside under the window. So yeah, I had to chase them from here because you would hear only the rooster during the live show, not me, the rooster only. And they are loud. Ugh. When they want something, they know how to get it. Number 16 is 12 ounces bubble mug, and here you have, this is rooster. That's not a hen because hen's tail is not as tall. So that's rooster. Yes. I'm just trying to convince myself that if this is rooster or hen, but no, that's a rooster. Number 16 is $29, and they are also from Ceraniela. Great bubble mug for little tea or coffee. Let me show you the back. Ceraniela with yellow and orange roosters. So you can go back actually, yes. This is quick cleanup and okay. Pattern with yellow rose. What is yellow rose symbol of? I don't remember. So this is shape 209 from Ceramika Artystyczna. Beautiful evening rose pattern from, oh, I don't know who painted it. I mean, I don't know who designed this pattern. So I want to tell you as much information as I know about the piece. But in this case, I don't have the name of the author of this beautiful pattern. Number 17 is 6 inches in diameter, and they are 2.5 deep, I believe. Let me double check. 6 1/4 in diameter, 2.5 deep, Ceramika Artystyczna, shape 209, cereal bowl, $26 tonight, regular price $53. Approximately 22 ounces brimful. And this is yellow rose or blue bonnet, the Texas state flower? I thought the blue bonnet is our flower in Texas. But I think the yellow rose, Texas, yes, something about it. One of our customers, I think, she was looking for yellow roses patterns just because of Texas. Oh yeah. Here is beautiful pattern with yellow, white and brown and a little bit of red. In this case you have the rim in cobalt. Some patterns they're going to have a green rim, or what other colors I've seen lately? Brown, I think I saw red, maybe purple even. But yeah, most of the pieces they're going to have at least the rim in cobalt, but not all of them. So everything changes, even in Polish pottery ceramics from Bolesławiec. So yeah, they are changing as well. Here I have 17 ounces brimful bistro mug from Ceramika Artystyczna. $32 tonight, regular price $65, and this is the shape that fits nicely under my type of coffee maker. So if you are looking for great shape for certain coffee makers, I advise you to get some of the bistro mugs. They fit nicely under certain types. I'm not going to name them. But yeah, some of them are working better with our appliances than others. The Yellow Rose of Texas. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Whimsical Garden, one of the patterns that Ceramika Artystyczna discontinued, like totally discontinued. And this is a book stand in this lovely pattern. I love the green background. Oh, it's just something beautiful, something that you imagine when sometimes you have, let's say, bad dream. Okay, let's start with that. You have bad dream and you are like waking up, you're a little bit afraid because of that bad dream, and then you're closing your eyes and like imagine something good, something pleasant. Whenever I close my eyes, I want to imagine the field, green field with flowers. So that's what I would imagine, yeah, in my brain. It doesn't look as pretty as this pattern, but this is something that brings me the peace and quiet. So yeah, I love this pattern, and I'm so disappointed that they discontinued it. It's perfect. And in a book stand, looks gorgeous on both sides. So even if you have kitchen island and people are sitting on both sides, they're going to see the same beauty on both sides. Oh well, for you it's going to be the book covering the beauty, but the people behind, they're going to see the beautiful meadow with colorful flowers. I love it. This is Whimsical Garden Teresaliana design, Unicat 4878. 4878. $299. Regular price is $676, and I mean I have just couple left in this beautiful pattern. Maybe a handful in total in the whole warehouse in this pattern. Okay, Yellow Rose. Beautiful canister from Ceramika Artystyczna. And I need to find, oh, at the bottom. At the bottom. This is one of the largest sizes from Ceramika Artystyczna. They are 7 inches tall without the lid, 5.5 in diameter. 4.5 is the mouth of the jar. So that size would be great for some large cookies. 9.5 tall, 9.5 tall with the lid on. 50 ounces brimful. So here I have another shape with the yellow rose, evening rose. $78 for the canister. Regular price $157, and that's number 20. Number 20. One of the largest sizes from Ceramika Artystyczna. And Ceramika Artystyczna discontinued few of the sizes and shapes from the canister collection. So we are left with just the medium size and the small size, and the largest ones, they are gone from the offer. They don't make them anymore. The same with the how we call them, the boxes for cake boxes. The same with cake boxes. They just left the tiny ones. But that's okay. We are not going to cry. We're going to be happy with what we have. Next is, we are going this way. Yes, we do have 7.5, I believe. Are you 7.5 or 7 3/4? Who knows? I'm going to check. This is beautiful cobalt peonies, 7.5. So dessert plate, side salad plate. I love to use them for sandwiches as well. So this is beautiful. That's not hydrangea, that's peony. Number 21, $19. This is Ceramika Bona Unicat pattern. And I do have just handful left in this pattern. So that's which number? 21, number 21 of cobalt peonies. Then Jacek green luminary house. Where is it? Here. This is 408D pattern. So again, key lime dreams. $69 for the house tonight. Regular price $161. So that's the charming looking house. Very typical architecture in villages and smaller towns in Poland. That would be like pre-World War II architecture. A lot of the houses in my grandma's village around, well, if you know Poland, I can tell you the name, but probably but yeah, it's in Mazowsze area, and oh, some of them, they were beautiful. Yeah, Mazowsze area is totally different than Bolesławiec or Wrocław. So when you travel across Poland, you will see so many different styles and so many different yeah, it's totally different, and it's so tiny. Poland is so tiny. Smaller than Texas. So this is number 22, Unicat 408D by Jacek Chyła. They are 4.5 long, 4.75 tall, and across we have 3 inches and 1/4. Beautiful. I love the green variation as much as the cobalt. So yeah. Green, cobalt. Oh, and I love the brown as well. So yeah, I just love this pattern. All the colors. Then I do have wonderful glass. I use them for wine. You can use them for something else, but I use them for wine. This is 18 ounces brimful, so that's larger glass on top. Here we have the Hawaii Sunshine pattern, art level Unicat pattern from Vena. And they are $29 only. $29 only. And you can see also the Hawaii Sunshine through the glass, because the glass is clear. $29 tonight. Regular price $58. Number 23. Great wine glasses. You can also make some colorful layers of dessert. They look gorgeous in that type of glass. Next is divided plate that you can use either for your dinner, for breakfast, for lunch, or you can use it as a serving platter as well. So this is what? One huge compartment, and then you have 2 smaller ones. And I am imagining maybe your proteins in the, or maybe salad. It depends how you eat. And then some starches, maybe some veggies. And that is, well, that is for all of us. But I know we have among us people who don't like different types of foods touching each other, and this is the solution. You don't have to have 3 different dishes to wash. You have 1 only, and everything is in the, you know, own spaces. This is one of the larger ones we have from Ceramika Artystyczna. They are 11 inches long, 9 3/4 wide, and approximately 1 1/4 deep. Number 24. Number 24 is $39, and this is Sunburst Daisies pattern designed by Miss Teresa Liana. It's beautiful and very functional, Regular price $83, and tonight $39. Number 24. Is Stella watching? I think Stella, I have your pattern here. I love it. This is Green Flora. Number 25 is 10.5 in diameter. $59. Hi, Mary. Oh, both Marys. Hi. Number 25. Okay, so this is, oops, wrong button. This is green flora pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna, $59 tonight, regular price $140. They are great size dinner plates, lunch plates, and breakfast plates, of course, because if we have big breakfast with hash browns and bacon or maybe some extra something.
Question, do you have 24 in different patterns?
24 in different patterns. Yes, we do have not a lot, but we have several. So private message us and we will show you what we have. Number 25, again 10.5 in diameter. This is Ceramika Artystyczna piece. Let me show you the back. And $59 tonight, regular price $140. Number 25 is going back. Also, you can see after we finish the show, you can see all the patterns, different patterns. When you log into PolishPottery.tv website and you scroll to the number 24 and click the blue, you have two options in blue next to the any number. Show me different shapes in the same pattern or show me different patterns in that particular shape. So you can see it after the show. You will find it on PolishPottery.tv. Oh, this lovely piece is perfect mixing bowl or serving bowl in your kitchen. I do love it. And the pattern is also gorgeous. So here I have the Harlequin pattern, art level unicat pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne, and this is 105 art pattern. 105 art, beautiful, and the size of it, oh, amazing. This is 193 ounces brimful mixing bowl or kitchen bowl. 10.5 in diameter on top, 5.5 deep. You can use it as a bread bowl whenever you're going to mix your ingredients to bake bread, and you will have enough room for the dough to double in size. So this is great size to have. Great also for salads. Great also for chips. If you have party, you can have big bowl of chips or anything, maybe fruits. Yeah. Number 26 is $199 tonight, regular price $472, and that's number 26. Number 26 from Zakłady. It's gorgeous. Then, oh, you are lovely. I know not all people like green color, but green color is it's everywhere. You go outside, you will see green color. So the green color is embedded in us, like, you know, this is the nature. This is what we going to feel good with when we are surrounded with. So green, I think green, browns, yellows, they are like, you know, the nature's colors, and they are always looking good. They are always looking good. And this is one of not so many patterns that is really green. Look at it. There's nothing. Oh yeah, no, there is cobalt. It tricked me. I almost didn't notice the cobalt just because of the green here. One of not so many. I wanted to say not so many green, but it's not only green. All right. It's okay. Number 27, loop ball from Ceramika Artystyczna. Loop ball, soup ball, or soup ball with the loop handle. Yes. They are also fantastic for ice cream and chili. Oh yeah, chili. You have your bowl of chili and you're just enjoying. Number 27, $39, regular price $79, and they hold 16 ounces. 16 ounces brimful. Okay, here. Again, oh, this is 11 ounces brimful. Beautiful pattern with sunflowers from Ceramica Gallia. $39 tonight. And this is art level unicat pattern from Ceramica Gallia. The glasses are perfect wine glasses, or again, you can make some colorful desserts, maybe with some chia seeds. Number 28 is $39. And again, this is art level unicat pattern from Ceramica Gallia. Ceramica Gallia. Number 28. Lovely sunflowers. Oh, okay, guys. Well, maybe the plate first, so I can concentrate only on the on the pumpkins. This beautiful pattern with a lot of green in the background and large daisies was designed by Miss Krystyna Dacyszyn. This is unicat 4756, and yeah, 4756, Krystyna Dacyszyn, 10.5 in diameter dinner plate. This is U6 pattern. They are $129 tonight, and they are also prepared for hanging on the wall. So if you want to decorate your dining room or kitchen with beautiful art, that's the well, you can hang your dinner plates on the wall. 29, that's the number. Yes, that's correct. Number 29, 10.5 in diameter dinner plate from Ceramika Artystyczna in the loveliest daisy pattern ever. Oh, they are gorgeous. Now, two sizes of the glass pumpkins. So this is let me think. That's the smaller size, of course, because the larger is behind me. So this is 5, maybe half tall, 5.5 tall, and I will measure it around. But this is hand-blown glass pumpkin from Poland. In this particular pattern, you have a lot of yellow and green. I don't see any other color in here. So you do have just yellow and green in this pattern. And again, it depends how the light is going to shine. If you have window behind or any source of light, this pumpkin is going to look differently in different settings. So that's the smaller one in a lot of yellow. With the stem, this pumpkin is 6 inches tall, 17.5 around. So the circumference is 17 inches and a half. Number 30, $17. So that's one pumpkin, and then the tall, the big one. Both of them, they don't have holes at the bottom. Some of our glass pumpkins, they are with a hole at the bottom, but both of them tonight, they are solid at the bottom. And here is yellow and brown. Beautiful. I love the glass pumpkins from Poland. This is, I'm thinking 8 3/4 tall, so that's the almost 9 inches tall, and 24 around, 24.5 to be exact around. And they are not going to be exactly the same size, all of them, because they are hand blown, so they're going to have some differences, and you definitely will never find two the same looking, because the glass is again applied by, you know, whatever they use for the hot glass to so yeah, it's this is like another art, yeah, another type of art, the blowing glass Amazing. $22 for the larger ones. Number 31, if I'm not wrong. Yes, number 31. And that, oh, we don't see it, but no problem. I'm going to clean and we will see it. We will see both of them, how they compare. Because I am cleaning. Okay, so yeah, that's how they compare. Number 30 and number 31. This is huge one. Comparing to the small one, yeah. This is tiny baby. And speaking of pumpkins, oh, I'm sure if you are somewhere up north and you have your own garden with pumpkins, I'm sure you already have some pumpkins. I talked to my mom last week, maybe on Friday, and she took her phone and turned on the camera and she's showing me her garden, and here is this and this, and I'm like, what is next to the fence? And she's, oh, my pumpkins, you want to see them? You want to see them? Huge, ginormous pumpkins, beautiful. It's like, oh, I miss Poland. Oh, just because of the gardening. Well, I know I can move up north in United States and have the same gardens like in Poland. Okay, here I have one of great pieces from Zakłady Ceramiczne. If you are looking for a big baking dish, okay, I have two short hands and I cannot reach the keyboard in the places where I want. Okay, now press buttons, all of them. Great. So if you are looking for a large baking dish with handles, Zakłady Ceramiczne has you covered. So it is 16 inches long from handle to handle. So this is, wow, great size. 13 inches long on the inside by 10 and a half wide, 13 inches on the inside, and 16 handle to handle. Great baking dish. And it is 2 3/4 deep, so also great size. $109 tonight. And here I have the green gingham peacock pattern. Lovely pattern. I love the green and cobalt combination in this pattern. So that's the Zakłady Ceramiczne bag with stamp. $109 tonight. Regular price is $260. Great baking dish. You can bake meats, you can roast your veggies, you can bake cakes, anything. Easy cleanup, just because the glaze is naturally non-stick, and oh, it bakes to perfection. But I don't have to tell you that, you all know it. Polish pottery, baking dishes, amazing. Where are you? Here, hiding in between the flowers, of course. This is covered dish. It is one of the largest, and I'm going to measure it. This is 9.5 in diameter, the base. The piece of something that you can hide under the dome, under the cover, is 6.5 in diameter. 6.5 in diameter, and it is, with the cover, 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. This is piece with beautiful sunflowers. The dish, the dome itself, has holes, venting holes, and a little bit of the same holes on top. Yes, 3 holes on top. This is Cergor, if I'm not wrong. Yes, no, this is Ceramika Bona, number 33. $129, and they are lovely. Number 33. Then oh, you are gorgeous. Hello. This lovely pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne reminds me of my grandma. I don't know why. It reminds me of my grandma. Maybe she had piece of it has to be about the flowers, this design. Maybe she had headscarf with flowers like that, or maybe some elements of her apron or something. I don't know, but it reminds me of my grandma. Sweet, sweet pattern. I love the orangey colors with red in this pattern. It breaks the cobalt color. It adds that cheerfulness. Yes, it adds the cheerfulness. Number 34 is Zakłady Ceramiczne 12 ounces mag, $23 tonight, and a regular price 47. The 12 ounces mags are great for a little tea. Well, they are perfect for tea and little coffee. Next is, what are you, 15 ounces? Maybe, yeah, 15 ounces for sure. This is straight mag from Ceramika Artystyczna, 15 ounces brimful. Number 35 is with Sunburst Daisies pattern designed by Mr. Saliana. Ceramika Artystyczna makes them. Number 35 is $27. Very sunshiny pattern. Here is the largest size from this type of bakeware. So round baking dish with handles, or in different words, casserole dishes. So this is the largest. It's 10 inches in diameter. And handle to handle, they are 12.5 long. 2.5 deep. So 10 inches has 2.5 depth and 12.5 handle to handle. This is Happy Goldfinch pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna. Let me show you the back. $62, regular price $145. Perfect pie dish, perfect quiche, perfect deep dish pizza, all the casseroles you can imagine. Giant cookie, yes, maybe chocolate chip cookie, and meats, veggies, anything you can bake in it or serve in it, anything you want. This goes here. Oops. No, doesn't want to go back. The baking dish is like, look, I'm staying on the table. You're not going to make me. Okay, then you're more like rectangular. You're not oval. Well, something in between oval and rectangular. Beautiful large yellow flowers in this pattern, and this piece is also from Cer Aniela. Number 37 is 12 inches long, 12 1/4 to be exact long, 7.5 wide, 1 1/4 deep, $59, and this is great serving platter for many things. You can serve pierogi, you can serve cabbage rolls, maybe spring rolls, maybe even sushi. You can definitely play with it. You can play with it. $59 for this beautiful platter. Hand painted. All the elements in this pattern, they are with brush. Oh yes, everything is with brush. No stamps in this pattern. Next is 30 ounces teapot or coffee pot from Ceramika Artystyczna, and this is green with NV pattern. Teresa Liana, Unicat 4902. 30 ounces is great size, I would say, for breakfast. So you can brew your tea or coffee and just serve it on the little breakfast table. Number 38 is $72. Regular price $144. I love this pattern. It has the tiny red and yellow addition on each of the white flowers and makes it like stand out. Makes it stand out. Here I have lovely latte mug in Unicat 4838. They are $39 tonight. This is, oh, good. Number 39 is $39. This is 14 ounces brimful latte mug. I love the shape. This is by far the most comfortable handle, and the mug itself is just pleasant to just hold in your hands, wrap your fingers around. Ceresaliana Unicat 4838, and you will see a lot of green daisies. A lot of green daisies. And of course, on top you have red and burnt orange with 1, 2, 3 different shades of green color. Beautiful. $39 tonight, regular price $99. Great pattern. And you're going to use it a lot during fall season because of that red and burnt orange. It's great. Oh, the pretzel boxes. Amazing pieces in the kitchen. You can keep your snacks, you can keep your coffee pots, yes, you can keep maybe tea bags in them. They are also great for the dishwasher detergent pots as well, so you can have them nicely covered on the kitchen countertop with beautiful pattern. Of course, this is U5 pattern designed by Mr. Saliana. Let me give you the number first. 4871. That's the Unicat 4871 with a lot of green, white, yellow. There is also gray. There is gray color and dab of black in this pattern. The pretzel boxes, of course, they have little pretzel on top, so that's why we have the name. And they were designed for pretzels, yes. They are 6.5 in diameter, 3 1/4 deep, and then with the lid on, they are 6 1/4, 6 1/4. So this beauty, number 40, is $199. Regular price $417. Green color. This cutie is going to be great for cream cheese or the European size butter. They are, oh my goodness, what am I doing here? So this pattern is U6 pattern. U6 pattern designed by Mr. Saliana, and it's called Spring Morning. In this pattern you will see a little bit of purple color. You can see the white flowers traced with purple color, and they also have dab of purple on the inside, plus a little bit of black on the inside. There is some yellow in the background, and I love this blue color flowers that are in between the white flowers. Beautiful. So U6 pattern, Unicat 4977 by Mr. Saliana, $139. And regular price is $319. And of course you have extra on the inside. This is, oh, I love the extra touches. Okay, I will clean it anyway. So that's the next thing to do. Clean the table. Here I have beautiful buddy that holds some jar on his shoulder, and they are go back. They are 6.5 tall, and this is Fajans from Wrocław. Look at his face. I love that cute face. So yellow daffodils in this pattern. Yes, yellow daffodils. $19. They are $19. Number 42, Fajans from Wrocław. And this is great little piece to maybe save for springtime and maybe Easter. $19 and number 42. And you are going back, my little bunny. Oops. If you have little ones at home, you need 5 ounces max. This is zakłady ceramiczne shape. 5 ounces bubble mug from zakłady ceramiczne. Or if you don't have little ones but you drink espresso each morning, perfect size for espresso. Maybe double shot. Number 43 is very green, and in here there is no cobalt. There is no cobalt, it's just green. Although you can see through the green, there is like mixed green with cobalt on the handle. I see what they did. They are, well, it's covered, but zakłady ceramiczne, $19, 5 ounces brimful, the cutest little espresso size mug, bubble mug. Tiny bowl. This is 13 ounces brimful, maybe for dessert, maybe for some dip. And this is also cute shape for maybe small pieces of candy. Yeah, $18. Here I have forget-me-not field pattern from Starofabryka. They are 5 inches in diameter, 2.5 deep, and again 13 ounces brimful. Number 44. Cute pattern with white. You see the white little leaves, and also there is white in the big blue flowers, and there is dab of yellow. Of course there is blue and cobalt, and of course lovely green. $18 tonight for the bowl. And this is number 44, and I do have multiples in number 44. Regular price for the bowl is $70, and tonight I have them for $18. Great piece. Number 44. Next I do see some cups and saucers, and not only. This is yes, I found it. This is Green Gingham Peacock pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec. 7 ounces brimful. The cup holds 7 ounces brimful. Beautiful set. I love this pattern. It calls my name. Number 45. Oh, and I have to tell you, the gingham flowers, or the gingham green gingham peacock, is a very popular pattern. High rankings. Yeah, very high rankings. Sells more than other patterns in the traditional type of patterns. So I guess not only my name is called when our customers see this pattern. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So cup and saucers. This is very popular type of vessel for drinking tea or coffee in Poland. In United States, maybe tea parties only, but this is the great way to enjoy beautifully brewed to perfection tea, or just some good coffee that you for example, are saving for special occasion, or maybe you have good pumpkin spice mix, or maybe other spices that you want to spice your coffee with, and then just enjoy that 1 cup every so often, not every day, because then it's not special, but every so often. Yeah. And then you have to have this special cup and saucer to drink it and enjoy it. Oh yeah, I can smell that special coffee right now in the air. No, I can just imagine. Oh, it's great. What I have here, the tiniest pie server. Here I have Peacock Bumblebee pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne. They are 7 inches long and at the widest 2 inches wide. This is number 46. Zakłady Ceramiczne pattern DU1. Pattern DU1 is one of the older patterns from Zakłady Ceramiczne. $24. They are $24. Number 46. Then this is not going to scan. I know why. What's the number here? 938, I think. Hopefully. Garden Eve. Okay, so this is Spoon Rest from Ceramika Artystyczna. This is Garden of Eve pattern designed by Mr. Saliana. I just have few left in this pattern. This is Unicat 4722. Unicat 4722. Teresa Liana. Beautiful pattern with blue, cobalt, dab of red and yellow. Dab of red and yellow, but green as well. There is a lot of green in this pattern. They are number 47. $40 tonight. Seven and a half in diameter. Here I have that beautiful dragonfly pattern designed by Miss Monika Kuczyńska. This is perfect sandwich plate, side salad plate, and definitely dessert plate. So this is 7.5 in diameter. Dessert plate, $29 tonight. Number 48. Number 48. Green dragonfly pattern. And look at the close-up of the dragonfly. It is painted with so much detail and it does not have one color. So it is like the nature intended, like, you know, changes with the light. Well, the colors on the dragonflies, they are a little bit green, a little bit of blue, some even yellow. Number 48. This is going back. Yeah, Ceramika Bona, Monika Kuczyńska design on the dragonfly, the green dragonfly. I will try to clean us this peak. Yes. Okay, almost done. Clean table. Next, I do have condiment dish. Oh, come on. I got it. I think I did. Number 49. Number 49 is very yellow. In this pattern, you will have, okay, you will see white daisies, brown daisies, burnt orange, yellow. The yellow is in 2 shades, warmer and a little bit lighter. Great pattern. It's really great pattern. And even though maybe it is intended for spring and for the summertime, because we have a lot of daisies, you see also this being used during the fall season because of that orange and brown addition and dab of red. There is even dab of red. Yes, the little polka dot in here. The red polka dot. Oh, I love this pattern. It's great also spoon rest. So if you are looking for different shapes for spoon rests, that would be your spoon rest as well. They are 7 inches long with the handle and in diameter 4.5, 1.5 deep, and holds approximately 5 ounces. I love this shape for dips as well. You can have your personal portion of dip and just enjoy maybe chips and salsa, or chips and guacamole, or whatever, maybe carrots and your favorite sauce for your baby carrots, or maybe something else. I don't know. They are great. Then sunshine pattern in a lovely shape of ball with straight sides. So this is totally different shape of ball. It is almost like ramekin ball but larger. 10 ounces brimful. They are 5 inches in diameter on top, 2 inches deep. $18 tonight. Regular price is $36. And I would definitely use it either for some desserts or even for baking. That would be great. Or maybe a huge crème brûlée. Oh yes, that's what I want now. I need to make me some. Sunshine pattern by Teresa Liana, number 50. So the crème brûlée. Next is, who is next? You are next. Even though I don't know what is inside. Oh no, I know. I can feel it. They are hiding well. This lovely piece, oops, this lovely piece is going to make you smile. Okay. Sit, don't move. So I do have the large ghost from Vena. Vena makes the largest size of the luminary type of ghosts. And oops, and he has the most beautiful smile, that crooked smile with one tooth. and he is just going to really look great when you put any source of light from the behind. You can use fairy lights, you can use battery operated little tea light or regular tea light. Great shape to have, especially for Halloween. He will definitely make you smile. So the largest of the ghosts, they are 8 inches tall, 7 inches wide at the widest point, and then 4.5 the other way. Little cutie. Colorful flowers in this pattern, because this is friendly ghost, so it has to have friendly pattern. It's not scary pattern. Oh, I should show you the bag. This is Vena. Did I say Vena or Visa? What did I say? It's Vena. It's Vena. Number 51. $39 for the ghost. And I will put the napkins on the side because I'm going to need them for next show for sure. I'm going to have another set of surprises for you guys. Then the workhorse. The workhorse baking dishes are great size for everyday use. They definitely will fit 2 or 3 people. It depends what you're going to bake, but yeah, they are more for like 2 or 3 people than for larger family. So great for everyday use. $54. Okay, this is number 52. Number 52 with beautiful pattern with gray and green, and there is also baby blue. The little flowers are in baby blue color. Sweet pattern. Ceramika artystyczna, and this is the 10 by 7 2.5, so 10 by 7, 2.5 deep, and it has lip around. So this is the lip that will allow you to hold on to the baking dish very firmly, especially when it's hot and you need to grab it safely to remove it from the oven. Oh, I did measure it. What I want to measure? Inside, the inside. 8.5 on the inside by 5 and maybe 3/4. $54 tonight. Regular price $158. Number 52. So this is the workhorse. That's how I call it. Okay, sometimes I have customers that ask us for saucers, just saucers. They are looking for saucers. So here I have very green saucer with butterflies in the middle. This is Ceramica Dahlia piece, unique pattern from Ceramica Dahlia, and this is number 53. The saucers are 5.5 in diameter and $15. So $15 for the sauces, and that's going to be number 53. I think I have one more saucer somewhere here. Yes, you are a saucer as well. Okay, so here is square, well, neither square or round, so it's something between. This is Ceramica Artystyczna piece. Let me press all the buttons. So it's not round, it's not square, something in between. $28. Here I have U4 pattern with the Summer Sunnies by Miss Teresa Liana. This is Unicat 4739, number 54. Beautiful, this pattern, oh, right away catches your attention. Number 54. Okay, so the saucers are done. They can go back when I am ready to put them back. Then this beautiful pattern in a dessert plate. This is the same pattern as the little saucer, but the saucer is so small, and because of the indentation in the middle, they not always have the room to put the big elements of the pattern. So here is matching dessert plate with all the beauty of the pattern. So you see all the elements in this pattern on the dessert plate. Number 55 is $29, and it's really beautiful with the blue butterflies and the tiny little blue flowers surrounding the butterflies. Just gorgeous. Number 55 is from Ceramica Dahlia. This is unique pattern, and they are $29 tonight. Number 55. You can go back, and I will clean the table, I promise. Number next is 8 inches in diameter. Beautiful casserole dish. So the largest is 10 inches in diameter, then we have 8 inches in diameter, and then it's 6.5 in diameter. So that's the medium size. From handle to handle, we have 10 inches long, 8 in diameter, 2 inches deep. Beautiful unique pattern designed by Miss Teresa Liana. I feel like all the patterns tonight were from Teresa Liana. Number 56. Number 56 is $66 tonight. Regular price $156. And here we have Unicat 2021. With the red hydrangeas. I think they are, the blue ones are maybe forget-me-nots, and the blue dragonfly. I love this pattern. One of my favorites as well. Number 56. Okay, so here back. you guys are going back as well. Okay. Next is, I'm here. I think so. I'm lost. $59. Here I have heart-shaped platter or plate. No, platter. I think it's platter because it is going to be maybe too deep for a plate. Number 57 is $59. Sunshine Grotto pattern from Manufaktura, signature unicat pattern. They are 9 by 10, 9 by 10, 1 1/4 deep. Number 57, $59. Sunshine Grotto from Manufaktura, beautiful piece. And I feel like this is deep enough that if you want to have heart-shaped giant cookie, you can bake giant cookie. Yep. Number 57. To show you that lovely pickling jar. So if you are thinking of pickling, you can be ready. So here I have, what is it? 122 ounces brimful. Beautiful, beautiful pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne. I didn't press all the buttons. I don't think so. So this is the cucumber patch pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec. This is unicat pattern and this is DU77 pattern. So in this pattern, DU77 has more orange. And DU78 is also of the same cucumbers, but it does not have the orange. It's more empty looking. And oh yes, I love this pattern. Very, very good for pickling. And not only for cucumbers, you can make your sauerkraut as well. It has the water seal on top. So whenever you are, finished with putting your veggies inside and pouring the brine, the last thing you need to do, you just have to pour a little bit of water in the groove, cover it. You will hear that sound like plum. And yeah, it's going to sit there and be safe for even up to a few months if you refrigerate it. Yes.
Show 56 again.
56 again. Okay, 1 second. 56 is back on the shelf. That's number 56.
But he's asking about number 55. Yes, I have one for you.
Okay, very good. So that was number 56. And the pickling jar, the fermenting crock pot, is number 58, $129 tonight, regular price $283. And again, this is 122 ounces brimful. They are 7 inches tall without the lid. With the lid, we have 9.5. The mouth of the jar is 4 1/4. And on top, we have 7 inches in diameter. Great piece. And it's beautiful. It's just what you need. Yeah, for pickling. Number 58? Yes, number 58. Oh. Here I have the most beautiful yellow pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna in U7. In U7 classification. Great serving bowl. Here I have season change pattern designed by Mr. Saliana, and in this pattern you will see the purple color mixed with gray, and there is dab of black, but a lot of yellow. different shades of yellow in this pattern, and there is also pink and the purple. Yes. So this is 7 inches. No, that's not 7 inches, that's 8 inches. Let's see, 8 inches in diameter serving bowl. They are 3.5 deep and 41 ounces brimful. So 40 ounces is medium-sized serving bowl, but it's great also for popcorn. Teresa Liada, this is Unicat 5020. U7 pattern, $169 tonight, regular price $385. Number 59. 59. Oh, I have one more surprise in here. Okay. Let's see. So my next piece, I love it. I know what is inside, so on there. I love this pattern. This is Temptation pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna. Great piece to have. You know the shape is great for soup, for chili, for maybe your breakfast if you have scrambled eggs or something like that. Perfect for oatmeal, perfect for soups, ice cream, chili. What else I forget? I'm forgetting something. Cereal, yes, cereal in general. Number 60. Number 60 is Maryla Iwicka, Unicat 3428. Temptation. In this pattern, the majority is red, green, dark green in background, and then you have black. So there is a little black in this pattern as well. Beautiful pattern, beautiful shape, very good in your kitchen, and I'm in love with this pattern. $85 tonight, regular price is $215, and this is number 60. Number 60. I love this pattern. I cannot stress enough how much I love this pattern. And it's, well, it's by my favorite artist from Ceramika Artystyczna. So yeah, I have the spot for Maryla Iwicka. Well, beautiful patterns from her hands. My goodness. Now I started on one side, ended up on the other side, and now I lost my place. But I think I know what is next. Okay, let's go this way. Very personal size butter dish. You can use it for hiding some candy. Maybe you can prepare your pills and have them ready for later during the day, or maybe for the next day. Number 61 is Key Lime Dreams, patterned by Jacek Chyła, Unicat 408D. 408D, $31, and this is the tiniest butter dish. That's really tiny one. So the whole dish is 3 3/4 in diameter. The place for butter is 2 inches in diameter, and the dish itself is 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. $31. Number 61. It's such a cute pattern and shape, of course. Here I do have, what are you, 16 ounces. So 16 ounces bubble mug from Ceramika Artystyczna. This is number 62, $19. They are perfect for tea, perfect for coffee. The size, 16 ounces, probably for soup as well. So you can enjoy many things from that lovely shape and pattern. This is pattern called Olive Grove. $19 tonight for that love green. And olives, I love olives too. So that's one of the Teresa Liana patterns as well. So the olive pattern was designed by Teresa as well. Next pattern, also Teresa Liana design. Number 63 is $44. This is Unicat pattern, and it is pattern Unicat 83. Unicat 83 with the Tranquility pattern. $44. This pattern is great for a gift for a gentleman. Oh yes, if you have person that you are thinking to gift something from Polish pottery, and you know they don't appreciate flowers, or maybe they are not big fans of flowery designs, one of the designs, no flowers whatsoever. That's Unicat 83. It's cute, and the mug holds 17 ounces, so this is perfect bistro mug for coffee or for tea. Here is one of Miss Stajek designs. So I don't think I had any other pattern than this pattern of Miss Maria Stajek tonight. I cannot believe it. Here I have the love pan shape 603. Number 64 is very green with couple of beautiful birds. They are just sitting there and enjoying being together, I guess. Number 64 is U7 pattern, very high class. Maria Stajek design, Unicat 5012. Unicat 5012. This is beautiful resting robins pattern, and the love band is 8 inches long, 5 inches wide, 3 inches deep. Great for breads, great for meatloaves and pate. $153. Number 64. Here is also great idea for gifting. Here I have apron and set of oven mittens. So you have 2 of the mittens and then apron. This is the green pattern. Do they have the magnets sewn in? Yes, they do have the magnets sewn in, so you can stick them to your appliances if your appliances are going to work with magnets, because I learned the hard way that my fridge, one of my fridges, does not allow me to use magnets. So yeah. And that's the apron. So for the apron I need to unfold it and show it to you. It's very green. Whoops, very green. This is let me see, this is $19 tonight for the set with 2 oven mittens, and this is cotton on the outside. On the mittens, for example, this is cotton on the outside, and inside you have that fluffy protective layer, so you are not going to burn your fingers. And they are made in Poland. Beautiful color. I love the green aprons. Oops, you are going on inside as well. Okay, number 65. Number 65. You are going back. I'm not going to put you back into the bag because I am not going to fight with you. Okay, this loveliness, again, ceramika artystyczna, Teresa Liana design, sunburst daisies pattern, and here I have 7 3/4 in diameter dessert plate. $19 tonight. This is perfect size for side salads, for sandwiches, and many other things. If you are not so hungry and you, for example, have to eat your lunch because you need to have something to eat before you take your midday time pills, then that's the size of plate you're going to use for lunch. I would. Number 66, $19. I still have multiples of them, so if you need set of 4 or 6, let us know. Number 66, $19. And maybe you can match number 66 because you have a little bit of yellow as well. Here I have great cereal bowl or soup bowl, also salad bowl, yeah, that would definitely match the sunburst daisies because it has also yellow color. This is shape 209 from Ceramika Artystyczna, so it has 6 1/4 in diameter, 2.5 deep, approximately 22 ounces brimful. Great bowl for everything. Medium, well, smaller size serving bowl. It depends how many people you have at the table, but if only for 2 people, that would be great serving size bowl. Number 67 is $29. Ceramika artystyczna. Then, are you the smallest one? Yes, this is the smallest one. $25. I do have the faience. You are sheep. You don't have the horns, so you are the sheep. So this is the smallest daughter from all the family of the sheep figurines from faience. Faience from Włocławek. Here is the green variation of pattern. Number 68 is 6 inches long. She is 4 inches tall and approximately 2 3/4 wide. Little cutie.
What is the shape number for 67?
67 shape number. What is 67? Oh, I put it back. Shape 209. The cereal bowl number 67 is shape 209. Number 68 is the sheep. Okay. Now we'll clean at least a little bit. Okay. Tablecloth with the yellow background and the Łowicz design with roosters. This is 63 by 63 square tablecloth. They are $25. Square tablecloth are good for round tables as well, so it could be used on a rectangular table as like accent on top of different tablecloth. You can use it, of course, with regular square table, and the round tables also look great with the square tablecloth. So here I have the rooster dance on yellow background. This is typical design, the folk rooster from Łowicz, and then you will see different colored flowers all over, also from the Łowicz folk design. So 160 by 160 in inches is 63 by 63 inches. $25 for this beautiful tablecloth. Number 69. I love this yellow. Oh, the background yellow color. Speaking of folk designs, I need to show you the ornaments from Kraków. Kraków. Where am I? Number 70. So they are pet friendly ornaments. No glass. When you drop it, it's not going to break. They are not plastic as well, so they are no glass, no plastic, and they are just beautiful, colorful designs. And here we have Kraków design. So if you are from Kraków, you probably recognize this pattern, because this is that very colorful folk design from Kraków. And this is set of 7 ornaments with the box. You can either use them to give them to someone, and you don't have to worry about getting extra box for it, because they are packed nicely already for you, and they are perfect for storing. 2 years in a row already I have my Christmas tree decorated with that type of ornaments, and I love the boxes for storing. Oh my goodness, this is just perfection. 3 inches in diameter, so this is 3-inch by 3 round ornament. $25 tonight. I do have multiples, so if you need more than 1 box, let us know. It's early, still early before Christmas. I still have multiples, so if you need 3 or 4 boxes, let me know. And like I said, this is great idea for gifting as well. If you know your friend, or well, maybe neighbor is from Poland, and maybe exactly from Kraków, they will love it. They will. Oh, I have one more piece waiting next to me. Okay, well, I have it in my hand, so I'm going to finish it. $62. This is cereal bowl from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec, and here I have beautiful Unicat 126 art, so art level Unicat pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne. 126 art, that's the pattern name or number. Number 71, $62, and they hold 25 ounces brimful. This is 6.5 in diameter, 2.5 deep cereal bowl, ice cream bowl as well, but definitely soup, salad, mac and cheese, medium, smaller size of serving bowl on the table when you have big dinner going on. Number 71. And then the Sunburst Daisies, cutest baking dish slash what else you can use it for storing food. $64. This is number 72. Number 72. So in here you can definitely bake in them. Great baking dish. You can bake with or without the lid. And I always say any dish with the lid, with the cover, is perfect for storing. So when you finish serving, you can just cover it, put to your fridge, and you don't have to repack, you don't have to do anything. You are good. 7.5. The dish itself is 7.5 by 4.5. Handle to handle 9 inches. It is 2.5 deep, and then with the lid on 4.5. With the lid on 4.5. Sunburst Daisies by Mr. Saliana, $64 tonight. Regular price is $148, and that's number 72. Number 72 is the last number, yes? Yes, I think I showed everything. Yeah, I did. Okay, so today is Monday. We will be back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. I am thinking if we will have any new unpacked pieces. I have them unpacked, but not processed yet. So we know what we have, but they are not in our system yet. So possibly Wednesday we should have cute pieces to share with you, and that is the plan for Wednesday. Other than that, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found at least one piece or maybe two to add to your collection, and if you missed part of the show, you can always go back and rewatch it on polishpottery.tv, where you can directly by yourself add to your cart and check out right away. What else? Well, enjoy the rest of this evening. Bye, guys.